Hello, Fran. Wait, let's wait for the people. Why don't you come up here? Oh, they are here. Hmm. It's 2 p.m. at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. in my place, by the way. So I might not be able to, to speak that long. So I'll let you catch up and all. Hi, Fran. Hi, Jax. Dunson, I gave an invite. I wish Dunson's all right. Now you go speak to each other because Dunson we haven't heard you for a year or so. Why is this recorded? Why is this recorded? All right. Welcome everyone to the Tech Twitter the reunion. Dunson called it like what? The gods space of gods. So let it be. Wait a bit. All right. So, hi, let's welcome to our space. We have Dunsin and Jax here. Who wants to start? Dunsin?
Hey everyone, this I'm so excited for us to have this because it's been a while. And Jax, what do you mean I'm not DM you for a year? It's not that long. I don't think it's that long.
I think it's long. You haven't been in spaces for a year, or it felt like a year. Well, welcome back.
I don't think okay, I think I've attended more of spaces than hosted one. Maybe that's why.
Really? You've been in spaces for well, not in a couple of months. Am I right, Jax and Fran?
She just didn't join your spaces, that's why. She's not joining yours anymore, so you think she's not joining spaces. But
That's
she is joining other
it.
people's spaces. That's what's happening. I see the confusion where it's coming from. By the way, Francesco's photos for me is blue. I don't know if it's the phone or I'm on my Twitter phone. Maybe it didn't update yet. We have OG Fran.
Yes, I just reverted it to the old one for now. And thanks everyone. Thanks Avi for inviting me. I don't know how much I can stay because I will have dinner soon. But yeah, let's make this a reunion, God space, whatever. I'm happy as soon as we do spaces. So let's do it.
Really nice to see people here. Oh, Jax, yours.
Also, Avi can stay long. Yeah, Avi can. Yeah, with this space is gonna run for like 10 minutes. She has to sleep. It's like 4 a.m. in Japan. So be
2 a.m. 2
fast. If you wanna speak, you need to come now.
Danson's gonna that's gonna okay. Oh, Lou is here. All right. So we actually have Akash first before we welcome Lou. Hi, Akash.
Hi, I'm connecting you with after a lot of time. Hi, Francisco. How are you?
How-
I'm fine. Thank you.
Enjoying your Rust lectures. And recently, I was also talking with Hakirat. Like, people are taking a lot of interest in Rust and really wanted to learn the advanced things.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Lately, Fran equals like 90% is Rust. So everyone's following the Rust content for now. All right. You
No, it's not
co-host
that. It's
here.
not that.
I'm gonna.
It's because he put his old photo back and he's taking all the spotlight from us. That's what's happening.
They all came for Fran, not us. Like I can't just recognize only Fran. We are invisible, guys. I'm not sure if I won't have mass anymore. I'm gone.
Well, I don't know if they recognize us. Wow, I'm seeing a lot of people. Thank you so much for coming. And Lou and Nate is here. Lou, welcome first.
Hey, hello. Nice to see you all here. It's been a while.
I know, right? How's everything?
Yeah, I'm good. Currently looking for a new job and just living life.
Oh, how's it going for now?
I literally just started, so I don't know yet. I'll figure it out, hopefully, eventually.
It's Lou, so everything's gonna be okay. All right.
For sure.
Co-host Judy. Go ahead, Lou. Okay. Jackson Danson, you go greet everyone. Go, go.
I have to greet everyone.
Yes, everyone, one by one.
You know,
It's
when
Danson's idea, so she
it's not
greets everyone.
my idea, it was Abby's idea. Why, Abby? What is this? I
No, you came
okay.
to me saying like the members what? It
No,
was
it's
your idea. It was your idea.
okay. Fine, fine, fine. It's me.
Thank you so
Fine.
much. It's all because of Dunson that we're here now. So credits gonna be on her. Thank you so much.
This is
And
what, this is
yeah.
what we're gonna. Since I'm meant to invite everyone, if I invite you, you have to thank me. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna start with Nate. Hey Nate, I miss you. How are you? Welcome to the stage.
I'm doing well. Thank you for the invite. I was just thinking the other day about this was when I got started in Twitter was all Avi and Graham and Jax and Trisha and man, those spaces were fun. But the really crazy thing is I'm sitting here playing with my daughter and she wasn't alive back then. So she's actually older than some of the relationships I have or the relationships I have on Twitter are older than this human that I'm now playing with and she can like fully talk. You want to say hi? No. Okay, she doesn't want to say hi.
Like the last time I knew Nate, he had a son. Because when you were still streaming, do you still stream? Because I think I followed you on YouTube and I haven't seen so much stuff on my feed. But then you used to use your son, like you used to put him on the chair, on your chair. So I haven't seen him in a while either. So how are they? Like how is your wife? Kids? What's up?
They're doing well. Yeah, the son is now like 4 years old, almost five. The baby's trying to grab my phone now and a little bit more talkative. But we're doing well. Family's happy and healthy, and yeah, just learning how to handle two young kids every day.
Your handling is like the greatest. Like it's hard. I get it because I also have a little cousin and there's a lot of work and I'm not even the mom, so I get it.
Well, that's really cute. Babies are cute. Like, I love to see you here. Hear you again, Nate. Thank you. What the others? Just feel free to speak. It's okay to be chaos sometimes. Go ahead. Like, go unmute. Speak. No, no one's speaking.
I'm gonna call you. Hey
Okay, wait,
Tia,
wait. We're calling them again. Tia.
well, I'm calling out Tia this time. Like, why are you silent? What is going on? Speak, please.
Probably shopping again or dinner or what. Tia is always somewhere doing something.
That's the dream, bro.
Maybe she can unmute herself because she is crying.
Are you crying though, girlfriend?
No, I mean Tia is crying, so probably she can speak.
Fan, how did you catch me that I'm crying? I'm crying happy tears.
Francesco is Italian. He knows everything. What do you mean?
How did it become like that?
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm actually in a restaurant, and so I don't know how much I can speak if people come here. So right now it's like an empty one, but I think it gets pretty busy as the evening goes on. Avi, it must be like midnight at your time. Thanks for organizing this
2
space.
a.m. I was like, when me and Danson was talking about the time, they told me like what I gave them 10 p.m. my time, and then they said no, it's not like it's better to be like 5 p.m. UTC, and it's like oh, it's 2 a.m. my time, but whatever. I have two days vacation after this, so go. So yeah, it happened. Yeah. So thank you so much for coming. We have like speakers like we have Jean. Jean, welcome.
Hello, hello. I'm currently walking outside. I'm traversing the whole Montreal Island because I wanted to do it and I never did it before. So That's what I'm doing today.
Good to know. Good to know. Thank you so much. We have a lot of people that we know. I'm so happy. Okay.
I invited Marino, and he's come up, please, come up.
They just put the account and do something else. It's kind of support. I like it's good. Marino, come in if you can.
Space are like radio, you know, you don't always listen to it.
We used to be doing that before, you know, we're working, we're doing everything else and then put just the space in the background. Well, like listening a podcast or something. So yeah. It's like this. We have space like 24/7 before. I don't know where did it come from. Like what happened to the spaces by the way? I don't know what happened. It just disappear after over the
Like
spaces.
everyone, I think everyone just got busy. Like we used to
No.
do 7 hour plus weeks, and I think we needed a very long vacation. And I blame YK. He would just like host spaces and disappear, and then let mostly Graham or you host the space where he goes and do something else. And that drained everyone because we had to carry his own space, and he's not even here.
Yeah, what happened to YK? He's probably busy. Everyone got busy at something, you know.
Everything, and he said he has to travel today, so he couldn't make it. I'm waiting for Graham. Oh, I was going to say Danny too, and Danny's here. Thank God. Hey, Danny.
I put that up.
Hey, give me like 5 more minutes. Yeah, I'll be back. Love you.
Danny bien, Danny.
Danny, back with love you.
Jax, do you wanna greet everyone, you know, in the space?
I'll do the closing. So we have 10 minutes and we're going to wrap up the space because Avi is going to sleep. I'll do this part when the time comes.
What the?
That's
We're
the
not
shortest space
closing.
ever.
We're not closing. You're gonna run this until morning. You both can make it. While I'll sleep.
Avi, you can do.
Actually, I joined the space few days back. I think it was yeah, 4 or 5 days ago when he hosted with Jax, and Jax was continuously like doing this thumbs down reaction to me, and I had such bad network in the bus. I have to leave eventually. Jax, I'm so angry with you.
I didn't do
Like, why
anything.
do you make my life even difficult when I'm already in public transport?
I think your phone was glitching because I don't recall doing any such thing. If you have
You
proof,
did it. You definitely did it. I will record it next time.
well, till next time, you don't have proof for this time. I didn't do anything. You're just spreading lies in this space. Avi, what should we do? Should we like kick her out? Spreading lies all over? This is what you
I'm ha-
came here for?
I'm happy that we're normal here. It's always like this. So yeah, welcome back.
Yeah, Jax is evil. You can't. Okay, look, you don't fight with Satan, okay? You just let him go. You can catch him. And you just told him you're gonna catch him next time. That's the most ineffective way to catch a criminal. You can. Oh God, I'm disappointed. Yeah, I'm very disappointed.
All right. Oh, by the way, thank you so much. We have Trisha here. We have Marino. We have Grupali, Dib, Rupali, Spirit, Akansha, and a lot. I can't name you one by one. So, feel free to request, and we're gonna pick you one by one to say hi and probably catch up. But first, people on the stage, feel free to just speak. You know, don't worry about me here. I'm trying to make my brain work. It's not working at 2 a.m.
I mean, Toby's here. Toby, speak now. What's up?
I'm just happy. I'm just
You know, we could be talking about data structure, you know, like if you want the brain to be working, we could put it on overdrive, you know.
stop
We
that.
could be making a leak code right now, you
If
know.
it's like 5 years ago, my brain can handle that. I am very, I program until 4 a.m. in the morning. So yeah. Now my brain got old. It can't handle that one in this hour. Never apologize for eating. Who's apologizing for eating? Oh, Tia. Oh.
It gets smoother.
By the way, thank you so much. Really happy to have these spaces. Feel free to speak. Like what's going on? Why did you stop, for example, spaces? And I know Toby is not stopping. Toby is doing still his thing. And but I can't see him in spaces, just that. And also Lou. I rarely see Lou and Kropali also. Tia, I see Tia from spaces. She joins like 30 seconds and then leave. Toby, how are you?
Hey, hello everyone. Yeah, it's been a while. Thank you, Johnson, for inviting me. You guys are awesome. It's exciting to reconnect. Hey, Jax, Johnson, Nate, Propali, Denny, Francesco, Lou, Tia, Jean, or is it Jim? Hello everyone. Um, Tracy, I see you waving in the comments. So yeah, it's great to have the gang back. Yeah, it's been a very long time. What I've been up to, just stuff here and there. Mostly open source related, or maybe just streaming and stuff, writing blogs, so and documentary. So did I say documentary? Documentation. Yeah, great to be here.
Thank you so much. Toby is consistent on doing the stuff, and I see Toby in big stages now. So congratulations, Toby. I'm happy to see you actually everywhere. So thank you so much for sharing and everything. Okay. Now let's go to Krupali, and then I'll have the two co-hosts do something because I need to get coffee to be able to keep myself awake. Kru.
Hey everybody, it's been long. How have you all been? Hi Happy, hi Jax, hi Dancing, hi Danny, Lou, Fran, Toby, Nate. Yeah, okay, it's too many people. Hello everybody. I hope you all are doing great. And yeah, I've been good. I've been like I just like have a full-time job right now, so I get lost there. So I just come here, do random shit posts, and then walk back to that. But yeah, I'm trying to get back to it, people, like trying to reply. So you'll see me around. Yeah, that's it. And I hope you all have an amazing, amazing day.
I don't know. Krupali's voice changed.
It definitely changed. I was like, wait, who's that?
It changed.
My voice changed? Okay. I didn't
You
know
got
that.
you
Maybe it's
got
my headphones. I do have new headphones, so maybe it's the headphones.
Probably. Yeah.
That was your reaction. Her voice changed. My reaction was that she still has the same internet issues that she had previously. Or my internet now is bad, either or, but that was my reaction.
What we hear?
Yeah, your internet is bad. Your internet is bad.
I hear
Throw it
Krupali.
away. Throw your
Yeah.
phone.
I hear Krupali pretty good.
Yeah, Jax, throw
I
your phone
didn't
away.
Jax, go change your phone. Buy Starlink.
Here we go. Okay.
I'll
Why is
put
that
my buy me
smiling?
a coffee link and we can sort it out, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's the first one that Danson came to him with the contact. Oh my god. Um Good to remember. So we are timing. Okay, I'm gonna go get coffee. Jackson Danson run the space now. You do something.
What? I didn't catch that actually. What did you
I
say?
I need to go get coffee.
The life bringer, aka coffee.
Yeah, let's still be interesting here, you know, while she's taking our walk, you know, just fill the void. That's what we expect of us.
Where's Yuri? I told her to come.
Oh yeah, you said you was gonna come. Where you came late too, so
Yeah,
like
hold on.
give us some grace.
Let me WhatsApp her. Just 1 second.
I'm getting crazy X bugs right now, and I need to focus on some tasks for a little bit anyways. So I'm gonna drop down to the audience, but I'll be lurking and listening. And I'm very much looking forward to what Jackson Dunson are gonna do with this space in Avi's absence. Just some incredibly epic co-hosting is coming up. I can tell. I can feel it in my bones.
I'm probably just gonna go into my mute stage, but I don't talk for 1 hour.
I knew it. Like
Wow,
you
that's
always do
really
me
dumb.
the same way. Every time Avi hosts, she has something else to do, and you never do anything. See, it's always falls upon my shoulders to do anything with the space. So I'll give you a task. Go get Graham so he can do something in this space. That's my idea.
I mean, I told Graham to come. He said it's a maybe. I'm going to DM him again, but I'm not sure. And also, you have great shoulders. Why shouldn't I put it on your shoulder? Be proud of it, okay?
Come on, Jax,
All right.
entertain us. Do something. Entertain us.
Okay. So what happened
what
here,
what
Back?
nothing happened. We didn't speak anything bad about
Nothing
anyone yet.
happened.
What? I left for about a
We're
minute.
just throwing balls. We're just trying to find speakers.
No,
That's the only thing they did.
you've not spoken for like months, and then I left you, and then nobody says something like no conversation happened. Oh my goodness, these people. Okay.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing. It was just like we need like a host, and they were like, oh, bring somebody, and yeah, that's all it happened during the you were gone.
Thank you for the report, Jean. Okay, I see new one since I came. I want, so it's Rupali. Are you gonna sing for us today?
Hi Avi, hi Jax, hi everyone. I was having my dinner, so sorry for the late, and I have been here listening to you all. So it's really great to see everyone after a long time. It's been 2 years. We still miss those spaces. Yeah, miss you all, and it's good to see everyone.
Thank you, Rupali. What do you miss about the spaces? Like what did we do before that is missing
Music
today?
spaces,
We all did
music
spaces.
spaces.
Everyone got pretty busy. In my case, I don't have energy. Like I don't have energy literally. I work, and then after work is like, oh, I'm dying, and then I couldn't do the space. But I see some people still doing. Francesco is always doing live, but it's not the space like before. It's more on tech things, probably. And yeah, some things.
Yeah, but you promised me on my birthday that you're gonna host a music space, and it's been almost 6 months, more than 6 months.
Rupali,
You haven't hosted that
Rupali,
music space.
let me
No,
remind
Abby.
you. Let me remind
You
you,
broke your
Rupali. I
promise.
hosted the space, Rupali. You didn't came, Rupali. You
No,
didn't
no,
come.
you didn't host. The space was for me, and you hosted that without me.
Yeah, because you couldn't come. Just like, oh, I
Keep
said I'm
going.
gonna.
Keep going. We are getting more people in the space. Keep going.
No, I promise you're probably to have the like a music space on that specific date, and then so probably says he didn't come on that specific date. So yeah, let's reschedule that. Let's reschedule that. Goodness, thank you so much. Oh my God, it's two. It's gonna be 2:30 soon. I'm glad I'm. Oh, I remember now. These are the golden times that we had before until 4 a.m. I managed to wake up until 4 a.m. before, so I'm so active everywhere. So these are the people active. You are all active at this time. Nah? Oh, that's why. Tia, you raise your hand. We don't raise our hands now. Go.
Yeah, I was just thinking that we are missing the cultural differences space, and Jeremy's not here. And what Jeremy appeared like, I was actually eating, and then I looked the space, and what Jeremy appeared, the purple profile. Now we are only missing Graham and YK. I hope they were here as well.
Graham said he might be able to do it, right, Dunson? And then Jeremy said he will be here, so he gotta be. Like, right, Jeremy?
Yeah, the problem is that, well, hello everyone. That's the last space I did and I almost got canceled. So I don't know if it's a good idea to bring exactly that one back.
It's Jack's fault or Graham's fault?
Well, they helped, both of them. It was going to be me, the canceled one, but they helped. I cannot not drag them into this.
It was so fun. That space was so fun before. So that was the last. Go, Jax.
You, you don't need anyone to cancel you, Jeremy. Like, you alone, your mouse can cancel everybody on the speaker deck right now if we just unleash you. It's not, don't bring us into it. It was never our fault. We really are
Exactly,
good
like
at
that's
this.
why don't ask questions, don't make me talk, cause yeah, I can. Is this, yeah, oh, it is being recorded. Oh no. Okay, don't ask me too much.
What is this trauma? We have to heal this.
Yeah,
Thank God
what's going
Graham is
on?
not
The
here.
cancel culture is really present. That's not good, you know. We gotta cheer up each other, not cancel each other. You know, that's not good.
All
Gotta
right.
get a better vibe than that.
Well, it was a good story. If anyone remembers it, anyone in the audience remember it?
I don't even know what you guys were talking about. What who cancelled who? Why? Where?
Wait,
When? Where
Oh,
was I?
Johnson
quote
wasn't there.
unquote cultural spaces. Tell us about your quote unquote culture, Dunson. These spaces, you don't remember?
I remember the spaces, but I don't remember anyone being cancelled. Like where? When did that happen? I'm trying to remember. I think I only attended those spaces twice. I'm not sure.
Well,
It
I don't
was
know.
all going good. Like we were actually talking about cultural differences. The problem is that at some point during the space, we started talking about women, and that's when it all went to hell. I'm talking too much probably already.
Bro, you're trying to talk about women on the one platform that deep throats women. Are you dumb?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
This
dang
Yeah,
it,
space.
Emmy's
y'all
here.
y'all literally people on X need to leave their fucking house for 1 second to realize this is not how life works generally.
I agree
Everyone
though.
everyone complains on this thing. Like this is one of the reasons I left tech and I'm now working in other industries and it's been bang. Like I don't miss Twitter, to be honest. I don't miss the yapping, I don't miss the dramas, nothing else. I don't miss you guys, I miss the friends. But other than that, every time I open this fucking app, it's always like, oh my god, this, Trump, this, Kamala, this, Palestine, this, Israel. Like, bro, I got bills to pay, brother. These people don't pay my bills. I don't care. Literally, I don't care.
Bro,
But yeah, it is sad that you
good
got
yapping,
you
you know.
can't say anything on this app without someone mentioning genders or women have it hard, men have it. Bitch, we all have it hard. Why can't we just work together? Literally, we all have it hard. Like step out of your fucking American city and visit some third world countries. You'll see what reality is. Love you, bye.
That was some spicy take. But I don't know. My feed is clean of that because when I see it, I hide it. I don't show it on my profile because I'm like I want peace of mind. I don't need more trouble. So it's not.
Avidan, now that you've mentioned feeds, I don't know anyone else noticing. You need to pay. If you want to scroll, there's a limit now. Like I couldn't scroll anymore today. Like literally at the top of the feed, it says subscribe to a few more. Like what? No, thank you. I'm good.
When
I'm
did it
good. This
happen?
I don't know. I just saw it. Francesco mentions I could open up some. Like I'm not gonna do it, obviously, but you can't. If you're not paying, you're not gonna be able to see much tweets. Like since Elon took over, this app has been just going downhill. To be
Bro,
honest.
it was like a while ago. Like it was last year. I don't know if it's recent because I
Last
didn't
year?
see it yesterday.
That's even crazy.
Last
So if it's
year?
last year, that's wild.
And nobody noticed it.
Nah, well, everyone is paying. Maybe that's everyone is paying. That's
I
why.
but that's it was
Spicy takes aside. It's good to hear everyone. Everyone is healthy. Everyone is working on stuff. I'm proud of everyone. I remember the first spaces we used to host. How lost and little and small we were, and look at us now, doing government tenders, making money, MMRs, blogging. Like, good job, everyone. Good job. Keep going.
miss you, Denny. And so you're out of tech right now. You're doing something else.
I mean, I've been out of tech for a while, so what I'm doing now are called tenders, basically contracts for governments, and it's just so much easier. People are professional. You make bunch of money, 7 to 8 figures. Obviously, you need to deliver, but like for example, I posted 2 weeks ago where I needed sugar, and someone on X actually contacted me, and he was like, "Oh, I might know someone who works in that industry." So we needed like 3,000 tons of metric tons of sugar each week for a country in EU. So we won that contract. So that tender basically, and then you deliver it. You sit back and you collect the money. Basically, that's that. Meanwhile, you have people on X going, "Oh my God, Emma Mars, I gotta build chip. Relax. There's a bunch of money to be made outside of tech, outside of X, outside of everywhere. Does not mean you can't make money on X. Do not be mistaken. But since I left tech, it's been beautiful. I wake up, sun is shining. The birds are chirping. My mom is making me breakfast. I still live with my mom. Unemployed life. Let's go. So yeah, good life.
I know why Jax. I sorry. I know why Danny left. Actually left tech. He tried C plus plus and ran away. That I remember when you're learning C plus plus, you probably ran away because of it. Stop lying,
My
bro.
C++ was my first language. Is the language I know best, actually. No, I left because there's nothing to do anymore. I've done it all. I've been in large companies. I done from spaces to growing in an audience. So it's just after a while you grow up and you start looking at. Also, to be honest, I am very very fortunate to be able to work in these other fields. If that was not the case, I would be still trying to grow something. You know what I mean? So yeah, and it's just networking. You gotta connect to a couple of people. You never know what happens. I did not know what tenders were like 2 years ago. So the fact that I am in this industry, and there's plenty of tenders for tech as well, by the way. So just look around, see where there's money to be made, and a lot of money everywhere. We're just stuck in a little bubble, and we think like 10K, 20K is a lot. And do not get mistaken. I'm not talking out of arrogance. I come from war zone. I'm like we had to sleep on the streets. I know what it feels like to not earn money and not have a lot of money. But there's a bunch of money to be made if you know where.
And it's just so hard to find them. When you don't have the capability to reach out to people that can actually connect you to that one, it's gonna be hard. So this is probably the first wall that they have to do. But yeah, if you just know the technique on how to get there, you're gonna have it.
No, I mean to be fair, that's a good point. For me, it was a lot of luck. Now, to be also on another side, my dad is involved in a lot of these things, but he was like, "Oh, my son is not interested. He's always talking to these people." Remember when my dad would come on spaces and like give everyone advice? So yeah, I happened to jump on these things because of my mentor, who I found on because of a post I made on Reddit, which went viral. It's the one. Oh, I made a Discord server and I got goddamn, my team is trash, bro. And I got an internship, and he was like, "Hey, I mentor people in tech. Maybe I can help you out." I think everyone remembered this. And then he actually works in these fields, and he was like, "Hey, maybe we can do something." So I asked my dad. I connected those two. So it's being in the right place and on the right time, and a bunch and plethora of other variables that you really don't control. If I didn't know this guy and my dad didn't do these things, I would just still be like growing my newsletter, growing my new YouTube channel, whatever else I was trying to do. So don't let all of this distract you from the fact that there's a bunch of money to be made, especially people that work in tech. We know how to solve problems naturally. Y'all a bunch of nerds and y'all can't talk to people, it seems like, but the ones who do and the ones that learn how to, y'all gonna make a lot of money. So know how to communicate, know how to connect, know how to talk to people, and not like don't jump into DMs and whatever, but see where you can find people who know people and see where you can connect those. So I never thought people on X would be involved in the food industry and know big players who export sugar and stuff. Like I've never thought that would be a thing, but I just made a post. So I would suggest go onto your government's website, see what tenders they have running, and see what you can do. You never know. You really never know. So yeah, just connect people with each other. That's all you got to be. You gotta be the middleman, and it's simple and it earns a bunch of cash and money, and yeah, much easier than trying to learn C++. I agree.
So Dunsin was right about the C++. But
I'm always right.
glad to hear it again. Really, Denny. Why it's like connection. Everything. It's always connection. Oh, I don't know who to add. Like we need to know who to trust and who to talk in this world. This is what I know within this. I've been in Twitter in this year for like what 2 3 years, and I had a lot of scam and all. So like then he said like it's okay to post it and then like check one by one the information. But I also got false information from a lot of people, so I got this trauma. So probably we need to be careful of that too.
You're not wrong. I'm just quickly going to stop yapping. You're not wrong. For example, when we were looking for sugar, a company in South Africa contacted us. They send us all the certificates. So there's two types of sugar, right? There's beet and cane sugar, and they have two different type of certificates. One is called SR45, which is mostly produced in throughout Europe, and the other one is, don't laugh, I swear to God, this is the name, ICOMSA 45. That's the second certificate name, and that one is mostly produced in places like Brazil and India. However, India has an export ban, so you can't export. Well, they just have an embargo, so you can't export from India. So we look somewhere else, and someone in Africa contacts us. They send us all the certificates and videos and whatever. So we're like, we need to send someone there. We find some guy, some Russian guy on Facebook. We send them there, and the place they told us where they had sugar, there was nothing there. There was no one there. There was no office, nothing. So we got almost scammed out of 150,000 euros. And the more I work now in this like high level government tender deals, I suppose I could call them. And by the way, I just entered this field, right? It's been 2 years almost now, so I'm still fresh. The more that you realize that everyone online is trying to scam you, bro. Like literally from Iman Ghazi to fucking all these people. Don't listen to anyone. Like literally, I have unsubscribed from almost everyone online who is. And I'm not saying courses are a scam or fake. There's plenty of good courses, but you need to. There's a lot of available information where you can make money with, not only in tech. But I stopped listening to all these gurus. I stopped listening to everyone, and I stopped posting also information. One thing you will notice: people who have money and who work in these fields, they will not easily share this info. No, not one of these people that I know shares anything unless we like sit with them at the table. Never. Or there's some deal involved, and that's when you know, okay, this whole 10,000 per month earning, buy my course, all of that is bullshit. Build your own stuff, like do your own thing, and be careful of all these people. They just want your money. I swear to God.
Thanks for that. Really, I mean not everything, but you really have to be careful. Everyone is gonna try to, a lot of bad people and online. Good people are here. I'm so lucky to have you. But really, people we can't trust are there. So especially if you are, if you easily listen to people without confirming,
Yeah, I
right?
mean, don't even trust me. Like I could be totally yapping right now. Maybe everything I say maybe might be false. You don't know. Always do your research. Always meet people in person, and always be careful on things. I'm not saying don't trust people. Everyone in here is trustworthy. Like, and even people who have courses, I'm not saying, and there's plenty of good ones. They're not necessarily always trying to scam you. There are plenty of people who want to share their knowledge. There's plenty of millionaires who make courses and they're legit. What I'm trying to say is, if you see an ad or whatever and it's too good to be true, don't fall for it. That's literally it. And you know this is you know what this is in tech. We all buy courses. We've all been on Udemy and YouTube and Free Code Camp. We developers are the first people who know where it is to spend money and then not get the returns, right? But this is not only in our world. This is like we get emails now from people who sell seminars for 25,000 for an hour. And I go like, who the hell is? No one is buying this, but people are, and people go there to connect with people, and that makes sense. But no one is doing this to learn things, because at the end of the day, they know it's either a tax deformation or it's just to connect with people. So yapping has to end from my side, because there's a bunch of things I could say on this. It's a whole new world that's been opened for me, but that's one of the reasons I'm not in tech anymore, because it's just I work maybe 40 to 50 hours a week now. I just travel constantly for these deals, and I'm making so much more money. And it's just at one point where I do want to go is put like maybe start investing in companies in tech. So I'm just keeping my Twitter account rolling in case I do, but I'll still need like another. I'll need at least 10 million to get started over there. So it's a bunch of things I need to learn. It's a bunch of like journeys I still need to go through, but I'm not quitting tech. I love tech. I love technology. It's still gonna be here, but I'm done trying to relearn coding. I'm done trying to grow a YouTube channel and all that shit. It's just not for me anymore.
Damn, we can't promote our courses in this space anymore.
You have courses?
I never said that. If you have a, by the way, if you have a course or you want some investment money, please DM me. I'm free for and open for investments. Love you.
Took that. Thank you so much for the information and Denny and for the update. So I'm glad that you're still here and you're in space. Oh my god, I miss your 4 hour spaces.
No,
Okay.
no. The days where I was like 100 days of spaces, I'm never doing that again. That I died. Jax was right. I could not be able to pull that off. I should have spent time on the beach instead of. Lou is my biggest critic, and I love it. By the way, every time I say something and I don't do it, she's in my DMs. Oh, where's the Discord server? Where's the YouTube video? Where's the blog venue post? Where's the blog post venue? I love that. Like we need more people like Lou, and
Yeah,
Francesco is up my ass.
Of course, I love to nag. I love to annoy people and get them to do stuff that they promised to do.
I actually do that too. I keeping people accountable, you know. I really like that too.
Well, Lou never jumped in my DMs telling me that I didn't do something, so I'm proud of myself. She probably checked.
Well, maybe stop doing things for once, Mr. 300k subscribers, almost working his ass off every day at 4 a.m. I see you.
Exactly. You are doing too much. I don't have
just
anything to annoy you with.
Yes, I'm just lucky. Yeah, a lot of luck. I also edited the 2 videos before this space and recorded and edited them, so getting a lot of luck lately. Yes.
Bro, I have a question real quick. Why don't you just invest in someone to edit your videos? Is that not like
I
a
have
good
2
investment of your
editors
time?
currently, so that's not a problem. It's just that they edit when I need them. That's it.
Oh, you're done. Lou probably didn't message me for the things that I've said that I'm doing but not. So Lou only does that to Denny. So yeah, that's you're special,
I think
Denny.
no. Oh yeah, my mom. The first moment I was born, my mom said I'm special. Yeah, very much so. My son is special. She said mentally, probably. I think like I'll let some other people speak and I'll go to the listening section. Is for anyone who is in here who is like me and you feel like you have to be in tech and you have to get in there. If it's not working or your heart is not there or you don't feel like it, just stop. Like honestly, the moment I stopped forcing it, my life became like my white hair disappeared. Like I feel good. I'm doing business now. I'm making money. I now will have the opportunity to invest in companies soon. Don't force things. I tried to force too much. I went to uni. I did a whole ass boot camp, and then literally 4 years later, I forgot how. Literally, if you ask me to code a basic landing page right now, I cannot. I cannot, and that's embarrassing. If you say I've been in tech for 15 years and you can't even code that, what you're doing. So for anyone in here who's trying to force your way in, it's still a good opportunity. Don't listen to the naysayers either. But if your heart is not there and it's really only for the money, I promise you there are many, many easier and faster options to make money than tech. Way easier. And by the way, if anyone has sugar anywhere in the world, preferably EU to Bulgaria, hit me up. Love you. I'll give you 15k.
That's how you do business.
I just wanted to say that Denny suddenly sounds like he's a grandpa and he's like a motivational speaker and like a career coach. So like I don't know, he went out of tech, but then he took up like 500 different personalities, and now he's like pouring all of them on us together.
Why be bipolar when you can be multipolar?
It became that.
Thank you for the advice. I'll keep that in mind.
Is this a friendly space, you all? Okay, but yeah, that is true. Thank you so much. Is that why you raised your hand earlier, Kropali, for like 1.5 minutes and then put it down?
Yes, yes. I just wanted to call like Denny grandpa, but then he just kept yapping more. So yeah, I was just listening to that.
Excuse me, young one. I shall have you know, while you did not exist, I got my ass whooped by my dad. So, what do you mean I'm old? I'm only fresh 34. Literally, like I'm a child. I'm nothing. The people I deal with, they're all like 60. They look at me like I'm a baby. Wah wah. Literally, no joke.
A baby. Oh my god, it's
You
almost
just called me young woman. That made you old.
How old are you? Probably like 11 or 12 or something. Just your internet makes you sound like you're 45.
Yeah, that makes sense. Totally. I'm 10.
here we go. Here we go. Oh, by the way, Trisha joined us. So probably Trisha got something to say with all of your yups. Go ahead. Oh my god. If Trisha is coming and Graham is coming and Dennis here and everyone's like this, oh, gonna go Trisha. No, Trisha forgot how to. Not in spaces for like a decade, and you forgot how to unmute.
No, I didn't. I think because I hopped off and I'm like trying to connect again and this thing is cutting you off. So I'm like having a bug. It's like you guys are talking and then it cutting off. But I hope you hear me well. Hi everyone. Hello, hello. It's been a while. It's been forever. I hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, I miss faces. I was like, where's Amy? Where's Graham? Graham. Look, I even forgot his name. Where is he? Where's the accessible guy? Um, Francesco, everyone else. Yeah, hello everyone. It's been a while. I hope you all are good. I am good. I am busy. I'm tired. I feel like an adult now. Yeah, life is lifing, code is coding, but PRs are being approved and merged. That's all I can say. It's been nice. It's been good. Tech is good, guys. Don't listen to Danny. He does not know what he's doing.
What do you mean? I literally outsourced 25 developers in South America and Central Asia. I think. How, young lady, listen here. First of all, Mrs. Scottish accent, yeah. I'm drinking with my mom, yeah. I see you. Second of all, are you by any chance somewhere in South Africa? I might have something for you.
I am South African, and yes, I am. And no, my ex is not Scottish. Like what?
Okay. Okay. No, but on a serious note, I'll DM you something later, Trisha.
Awesome. Anyway, Jax, are you still there? Avi, like guys, I miss you so much. I haven't been on Discord. I didn't know like having a full-time job is like literally going to take a lot of my time away because when I get home, I just want to sleep or just be on TikTok and just be a civil person who is not an influencer but enjoy other people's content as much as I don't stay online a lot. So I'm trying to get back into being an influencer, a a genuine influencer because Danny is like he's ruining some of our images. I am authentic, guys. What I post is real. It's truth. So please. Oh yeah, Graham is there. Graham. Oh no, he left. Okay, I'm gonna keep quiet now.
Be a
Girl,
first
you
time
can
for everything.
What do you mean? You're more like, if anything, I'm more of an influencer than you are. I post pictures on the beach, the developer live, hosting spaces. All you do is post once every year, and somehow you still get 20K likes on it. I don't know how that goes or how it works, but yeah.
It's called being pretty, Danny. Try it sometime.
No, please, no. It's called
Dancing
being
out of
relatable.
respect for your young age. I'm not gonna burn you back, but you look like some of the sidemen. Please don't. Love you.
Dunson, no, I'm gonna scratch that. It's being relatable. People like what they relate with you. And also, if you're funny, I don't think I'm funny, but somehow people find me funny. So thank you so much to everyone who likes my posts. I don't know why you guys are following me, but then I do post just to make sure that people know I'm still alive. So yeah, I'm just like, oh, this tweet is not gonna do well. This is the day. And then 2.1 likes. Oh, okay. Nice.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to leave actually because I'm going to go grocery shopping now. But Tracy, I missed you so much. I missed your voice. It was so nice to hear your voice again. I like your accent so much. Like whenever you come and say anything like hello everyone, it feels so good. And Graham, this can't be happening. How can you join when I'm leaving? Like literally, I'm leaving, and you joined. That's so rude and mean.
Yeah,
How
so
can
don't leave. Like, you're the one being rude. You're
I
leaving.
have to leave, otherwise a car will literally. You saw that how far that car was. It will literally run over me, and I think people in UK are literally trying to run over people nowadays. Like they don't stop like before.
I mean, I think I'm worth being run over for, but hey ho, that's just me.
Oh my god, I thought I couldn't unmute and I panicked for a while. Oh my god. It's not happening. Okay, we're good now. So welcome. We have Sean and Graham new. Let's welcome who came first. Graham started talking. So yeah, Graham, thank goodness you made it. Like it was like 60% you can, but then I'm glad that you're here. How's everything, Graham?
Fun, dabby doozy tastic. You've caught me just at the bad moment. I'm walking up the stairs. Try me again in 10 seconds.
And Tia, thank you for coming. You came back to say goodbye, right? Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, until I'm walking on the sideways, I can still be on the space. I will not get run over.
I remember hosting the space in the restaurant while walking, while swimming. What is it? Fun days. Yeah, but the BGM is good. Before we go, Kropali, I told you we don't use the hands anymore. Just talk.
Yeah, okay, okay. I am going to go. So, bye everybody. Good night. Graham, I hate you for not getting here early. And Trisha, so good to see you. Hi, Sean. Hi, Eno. Hi, everybody. And bye, everybody. Love you all.
You're
Bye.
leaving. That's so early. Bye, bye, bye. See ya.
You all are triggering my
Bye.
attachment.
When I said that we don't use hands, Graham intentionally raised his hand. What is this?
I've just been polite, Avi. I know you don't like people who just like butt in. But no, I'm ready now. I'm all relaxed. I'm chilled. I'm here to say hello to all the people, so I better say hello, haven't I? So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night, all of you beautiful people, fellow accessibility monsters. It is wonderful to be here with you all today. How are we all doing? I love the fact that I arrive and literally everybody leaves. So that means what? Is this officially the after party? Have I started
It's
the
your
after
intro.
party?
No one likes your intro. It's the
No one
intro.
likes. No one likes your face, Denny, but we still let you in here, so you know it's
That's why
fine.
I get bitches. And you
That's the
don't.
price you have to pay while living in the West, and you have friends in the East.
I don't know how to react. So you go. Continue talking. Go ahead.
Does
I
that
want
mean I'm from
Sean
the
to
West
say,
Side?
but I want Sean to say something. Graham, hi. By the way, long time no speak, bro.
Hi.
Yeah, Sean didn't say something. That's because we didn't call him. Sean, you need to be called Sean. Hi, Sean.
What's good, Avi? How are you doing?
I'm good here. I'm trying to not to fall asleep. It's gonna be 3 a.m. my time. But go on, let's get the party going. So yeah, how's everything? You just talk, continue. Like if nobody comes from your mind, just like me right now, that just literally brain sleeping. You have co-host here, like you can just poke them and ask them, bye, Tia. All right. So yeah, how's everything? Thank you for coming, Graham and Sean. Even though it's late. Yes, Graham, we're at the end party. Like we were running for almost 1 hour. And yeah, but thank you for coming. Let's go to Sean officially.
What's good, y'all? I'm literally just waking up. I appreciate y'all having me. Yeah, literally just come to say hi to Avi and hi all the other people as well. Oh yeah, and Tresha, hi. There's also Lou and Denny. Shout out to y'all. Um, but yeah, came for Avi. Hopefully y'all came for Avi too. Um, y'all don't know how much it pained me not to just go back to hopefully work. I have to hopefully get up and start my day. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all should do this a little later in my time.
What time is it in your time right now, Sean?
11 a.m.
It's not early.
How the fuck are you waking up at 11 a.m.? What do you mean you're waking up?
We need explanations, Sean. We need explanations.
It means I'm not currently awake yet.
Bro, let's
I
go.
don't know
Your
how I
unemployed
got.
friend on a Friday morning. I love that
Hey,
lifestyle.
hey,
Let's go.
hey! Not unemployed. I got an offer on Friday.
Look at him.
Yeah,
Congrats.
we out here.
Oh.
We out here. We out here.
Wait. Avi,
Wait,
can you create a poll to see whoever has, because Graham has a job. Like everyone has a job.
I don't have a job.
Oh.
Okay, well,
I
you
don't
and
either.
I. Okay, Lou, we are special. You know, we'll get there somewhere. Lou, by the way, if I can help, let me know in DMs.
Of course. I will
What
hit you up if you need to.
Okay,
do
sounds
you
good.
have a job?
What is this? The hunt? Hang on. Like all the blooming shouted out for jobs. No, that's Sean's thing. That's Sean's thing. In Avi's spaces, we just cause chaos. That's what this space is meant to be for.
Well, I just did the request. Go ahead and like create the poll.
Relax, Avi. Give Graham 10 minutes to warm up. He just joined. He will unleash the hell. He always does. And then when you rejoins, it's the complete package.
Yeah, is she going to get her ass in here or what? Because I told her about this.
I told her as well. She said she might join in. We'll see. I'll call her in a bit. You know how Yuri is.
So that means we can't end the space, right? Go ahead and continue doing this. All right.
So there's a really important question I've got to ask, which is it just me or has Francesco's profile picture turned back to the smiling one because he was sick of everyone saying that the Rust picture looked so miserable?
Good notice. That's a good. Francesco, explain yourself.
Yes. I just changed it back. That's the explanation.
I'm so glad because I liked the new photo, but it was like literally like the before and after of Rust, and you weren't doing Rust any favors because that picture was really nice, but you weren't smiling, bud. We like your smiley face.
Everyone said this, but for me it makes no sense. But the way I didn't change it back for people saying that, but before because I was not sure, so that's just for me.
Wait, am I the only one who liked the new old one? The old new, I don't know.
No, the new one was spicy and juicy, but it was a LinkedIn one. I feel like a good profile picture for LinkedIn. Look at me, I'm all serious. I'm gonna murder your
That's what I was
family.
looking for. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. I was like, that looked so professional, but I don't know, it just wasn't Twitter.
Wait, so this is how I know that I've been under the trenches, ancient. When was this profile pic? I was this not always the picture? I'm just like, okay.
It changed like 2 weeks ago or something.
2 days ago. Like 2 days ago.
Yo, Trisha, here's your new side project. Weekly tech Twitter updates.
This is definitely the reunion and the updates. Update that title bit.
Nice though. I thought it's the that we know, but apparently it's not. You can speak. Oh my god, I think I'm a bad host. I don't know how to make people.
No, it's just been a while. Everyone is kind of nervous. Everyone has a job, responsibilities, big people. The ones who don't have a job are stressed because they're looking for a job. They're living with their parents. You know how it goes. Give us like 5 more spaces. Once we have 5 more spaces, then it'll be fine. Sorry, Graham.
Oh, never apologise. No, the reason I was quiet was I was spending forever looking at Dunsin's profile picture and just going, what is she stood in front of? I've been trying to work it out. Is it an air conditioning unit?
I
Is
told
it a
you,
tractor?
Sidemen be like, she belongs in the UK. Wagwa, run them shoes, yeah? In my ends, yeah?
What? What is going on? Wait. Graham, what did you say? I didn't catch that. I'm sorry.
What
My
are you
mind.
stood in front of, Dunsin? I've been trying to work it out for ages. Is it air conditioning? Is it a lorry? What is it?
My man said, my man said, Lori, I can't anymore. I'm done. I'll go jog. Well, fucking Lori. The fact that no one understands what Lori is.
I don't know what Lori is actually. Jam, explain yourself.
What is it?
Oh, it's my Britishism coming out there. Lorry's what you'd call like a truck or a big rig in like America. So it's like a big thing that pulls a trailer with loads of like goods in it. That's a lorry.
Oh, I know what a lorry is. Oh my god, I just realized what you actually meant. I mean, we use British English in Nigeria, so I know what. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Me, I don't know anything. I don't freaking know anything. Like, especially when my brain is sleeping. But okay, I'll take note of that and Google it later. Lori. Oh my goodness. All right, we have request, but we'll get to you little by little. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's welcome Elder. Elder, how's your cats?
They're great. They're doing great. Thanks for asking about them, not me. No, just kidding. Good to see you guys. I've answered your call, Avi. You've told me come here, and I'm here. But anyways, Graham, good to see you. It's been a while. I'm very glad that you're saying amazing things about me. But anyways, good to see you. Good to see you, Francesco, as well. Denny, Sean, Tricia, Lou, everybody. I'm very glad to listen to y'all, even though I just joined like 5 minutes ago, because I've been doing some gardening. I've been doing some grocery shopping. Being responsible ? On a weekend. That's very unusual for me, by the way. But here I am. Anyways, what's up?
Sounds like you've been adulting hard today, Elder. Too much adulting.
Bro, it sounded like he was going through my to-do list. Holy fuck.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to do all this stuff because I'm going to be out of town in a couple of days. I'm going to a wedding for my friends in Sweden. That's going to be very exciting. But yeah, I need to pretty much be responsible for a couple of days just to make sure that when I come back, I don't have to do any of those things, Just like a good developer would do. Or do you guys do things before the deadline or do them when it's due?
Congratulations to your friend, by the way.
Yeah, I will definitely pass the note to them. They're such a long story with them, but they are essentially the original parents of the cat that I'm currently taking care of. Well, the original cat, because I have, for those who don't know, I have 6 cats. Yes, I'm a crazy cat person, but not by choice.
Not by choice. You choose it. But yeah.
They chose me, rather. But I'm very glad that I'm earning, the big bucks in the world of a programmer. Because otherwise, yeah, they'll still be eating, but I'll probably be eating some ramen or something else, rather, because they are my priority.
And all 6 of them.
That sounds sad, but they are pretty much fragile creatures, and they deserve a really good life.
Oh, that's so sweet. But all 6 of them, you have to work for them, like fathering cats. Oh, nurturing. Good luck on that.
Yep.
Thank you for.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me. So, sorry if I went a little bit off topic on things, but yeah, really good to be here.
It's not off topic. It's me who started the cat thingy, and it's like checking what's going on with everyone. So yeah, it's not off topic. Thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
So anyway, me and my 12 cats are just going to go and have a little party. Since we're comparing notes, we're just going to all become cat people. Mine's also forced. I literally just walk down the street and people throw cats at me and go, "Here, have a cat." I know what you mean, Elder. It's horrible being forced to be a cat person, isn't it?
Yeah, it's most like my only complaint is my wallet getting thinner every week. Otherwise, they're blessed.
Like I don't know if the cat thingy there is like a big thing because in Japan you have to insure them, like put insurance on them, and you have to like if they're sick, you have to go bring them to the doctor. And if you wanna go out for like a day, you can't leave them. You have
Avi,
to put them into an.
yeah.
So it's like
Wait.
No,
Hold on,
Avi,
hold on, hold
no,
on.
I have a
Avi,
question.
if a cat is sick, I think you don't let them fucking die. You bring them to a doctor. This is not Japan specific.
I have a question for Avi. So I've been in Japan for 15 days. I haven't seen one single freaking cat.
because they're
Explain, please.
inside.
Explain, please.
And Francesco is not talking about animals, by the way.
What?
Cat
He'll
is
get
in
15
hospital.
cat girls.
I'm confused. I'm confused. Oh, by the way, seriously, like, because in the Philippines we don't take cats to the doctor if they're just like not eating for an hour. You know.
Hold on, no. Pause right there. Everyone, shut the fuck up. What did you just say? Repeat what you just said. Otherwise, I will say it, and I'm gonna get
No.
banned and blocked. I don't care.
we don't we don't bring them to the doctor if they don't just eat for an
Oh,
hour.
God have mercy on my soul. I thought you said we don't bring them to the doctors. We just eat them. What?
Yeah, shut up, Danny. You have to clean your ears now, Danny. Let's go. No, it's my bad. It's because I'm so sleepy, people. So you could space. Oh, what's the co-host doing? Go, go ahead.
He's got old. Not
Everyone's
even.
blocking.
It's like 3 in the morning your side, isn't it?
Yeah, 3:07 a.m. Like I don't know.
Still
I
early.
still early for tomorrow. I have 2 days vacation, so like we I don't
Did
work
you?
on.
No, Avi. No.
What?
What do you mean 2 day vacation? 2 days is not vacation. 2 days is rest. Vacation is like 2 weeks, 2 semanas. Okay. 2 days is not.
We're not.
By the way,
Sorry,
where do you live
2 days
exactly?
is called a weekend. Where are
Yeah,
you all
literally.
from? Like, you have 2
Yeah,
days off. It's
No,
called a weekend. It's like days
vacation.
you're not meant to work. What is wrong with you all?
It is vacation. If it's 3 days, it's vacation. Like now, Saturday,
Oh, bank holiday probably.
Sunday. Now it is.
Yeah.
And that the Japanese came out.
It's a bit of an Asian thing, to be honest, because my best friend in China, for her, vacation is 1 day off.
I know, right?
Americans be like, vacation? What's that?
What? How many days will it take to make it like vacation?
I'm just
In
trolling. There's no like if for me vacation it's if you go somewhere, not sitting at home. That's not vacation. Just quickly, Avi, because I'm going to Japan for something. Where exactly? Like if you want to meet up, where are you? Please don't say like south of it.
Tokyo. Tokyo is good. I'm
Tokyo.
near Tokyo.
Okay.
Oh, but tell me like days before, so I can adjust.
Avi,
Like,
Yeah.
just dox yourself. Tell us your full address, telephone number, all the stuff. We don't want to know exactly where we can find you.
How many cats you have, just in case?
I don't have.
Exactly. How many live in the neighborhood? Like, what's up?
And the last 3 digits of your card. Just saying.
I have to check if it's really Denny.
Elder would make the
Give me your
worst. Elder, you'd be the worst scammer ever. Just give me the last 3 digits of your card. No, that's
Last
not what
3
you want.
digits, he said. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't just want that. You want the full 16 digits and then the 3 numbers on the back, Elder. Come on, you're not going to get that job in the scam call center like that. Try
What if,
harder.
Graham be
what
like,
if I already know the
accessibility
16?
scammer. Let's go.
What if I already know those 16?
Yeah,
Then
people don't be scammed. Don't be scammed for real. It's gonna hurt you.
Agreed. I was gonna say, yeah, I still need to visit you, Avi, and do the Toka Toka.
Almost forgot about that. So we're gonna go to Akihabara and dance in there.
Yes.
People does this really, so there's no issue.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to join because we've been talking about it. Maybe next year. It all depends on how her job does this next couple of months.
And if Denny would come to Japan with that man, we're gonna go. Denny, dance with us, Toka Toka.
How old? No, you would have to pay me a lot of money to just send me the details in the ends. No, never again. You.
Danny, I want to do Toka Toka with you, whatever that is. It sounds dirty. Do you want to Toka Toka, Danny? I want to Toka Toka.
Graham, we can talk anytime you want.
It sounds it's even nastier when you think about it in Spanish.
Sí,
I'm
claro,
gonna
exactly.
I'm gonna toca you.
What is it in Spanish?
Tocar is to touch.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, we're not gonna do that in Spanish. Okay. Oh, and some people keep silent. What happened? Like Gropali, Sean, Trisha, Lou, and also Jackson, Dan, Francesco. Everyone. Wait, I just noticed. Just few people are speaking. What happened? What's happening?
It's because we're annoying yappers. That's why we don't give them a opportunity to talk. This is, by the way, you can extrapolate this to real life. If you don't talk, you don't get shit done. If you think you're like I'm not talking specifically about the people in this group, just in general. Like if you think you're at a party or a club or a meeting, networking event, and you're sitting there in the corner, like, oh, I'm mysterious. Someone will come up to me. No one gives a fuck. Go out there, talk to people, get that bread, get some money.
Guru Danny has spoken, people. A moment of
Exactly.
silence.
I'm broke. My course is in my link. My link is in my course. You know what I mean.
Are you gonna unfollow yourself if you sell your link?
I can't follow myself. My account has been suspended. What do you mean? I would love to be able. I sent them what is it called, appeals every day. I even had a lawyer from the firm where we like what is it called, outsource people. Even he emailed them and they just completely ignored. Then I found someone through a contact of mine, a list of emails from the employees that work at X. I emailed a bunch, ignored. Yeah, I mean they're not gonna help. Look, since Elon took over, there's no support. It's just go F yourself. So whatever they did, whatever the reason was, I think I know why that account is most likely gone. All the effort I've put into it, and I think that's where the whole I give up on tech came from. To be really honest, it was like, nah, I'm done. I can do other things in my life. But yeah, I do miss it. I do miss everyone. I do miss like sharing stuff and growing and whatever. But it's just at this point, it's not worth it.
I see. That really discouraged you. Like we tried to call everyone, but yeah, and the bad thing is we don't know why. Probably it's because you post what did you post naked picture in the beach? No, right?
No, that's my OnlyFans. Do not get confused. That's something else. Yeah. So OnlyFans link in bio. No, I think what happened was because I went to see the coastal side of Spain with my best friend, and I was posting a lot of pictures. And some of them, because my phone for some reason was connected to the Wi-Fi in the hotel instead of taking the 5G, the pictures just or any post would not upload. So I would try to repost. It would tell me to retry, and a couple of times I've gotten an error message and I've gotten logged out of my account. And then I logged in a couple of days later, suspended. So I think the system somehow flagged me trying to spam or mass DM people, whatever it is, it does not matter. So, and the worst part is after I was doing this whole Lee Devrel thing with Bea and Sabrina and Danny, we were getting some big clients, and then Aptos approached me separately and they were like, look, we'll give you 5 figures in 3 months, like every month in a span of 3 months, to fly to South Korea. There's a Web3 event there, and then to make content for us. And literally that week, my account got suspended. So, and at that time, I wasn't in these legal tenders as deep as I am now. So I missed basically 15 times 3, like 50K. So I missed 50K, and that was back then huge money. So that also really disappointed me. And then she goes, wait, your account got suspended? Were you trying to scam people? I'm like, no, I was posting pictures like at the beach, relax. So yeah, there you have it.
So bad. Probably the account is gone now, and you're not gonna. We're thinking like how are we going to get back the people? But well,
But this happens
Dennis.
with a lot of people. Like I'm still gonna do the appeals. The only reason I am doing those is because I just want the account back to have the. It's like a reminder of the effort I put in and the effort paid off, right? And also, there's a bunch of contacts I still need from that list. And this my case is not special by any means. I have dozens of DMs from people that were saying and telling me, look, this is what happened. I just DM'd someone, they blocked me, they reported me. So It's just an auto moderation thing. We cannot help it. There's nothing we can do. I'm just very, very fortunate that I did build a community and I have a bunch of friends who reposted, who followed me back. And I think that's the power that X has, so to speak, where you can just, quote unquote, make real life friends. And if you see them in real life, like I've met Lou, I've met Francesco, right, Graham, um, they will help you grow back, so to speak. Imagine if I was a random nobody or I just was some, how people just post in the void and don't really communicate with no one. Imagine that. Then I would never grow back to 1000. So, the contacts you keep, I have WhatsApp numbers, I have emails, but it is what it is. So just be careful. Do not post any picture on the beach, and especially not with shady Wi-Fi from the hotel someone in south of Spain.
Noted.
I have a theory. Then you have a theory. What if you got banned because they thought you were selling fit pics? Because I see that selling fit pics is a thing lately. I don't get it.
Have you seen my feet? They're not for free. They would be on OnlyFans. Glorious. The shading, the color, the texture, it's high quality. Like the little hair on it. Oh,
Exactly.
juicy. No, 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 no.
Exactly. It was so sexy. You have to be suspended. Don't you get it? That's the point.
Yeah, we love them immigrant war refugee feet. Juicy, juicy.
You make Graham cry.
Not only
Uh,
because I'm crying at how beautiful his feet are, and I remember now after that one fateful night. Oh,
Graham,
just
don't
tears of
expose
joy.
us. I miss it so much. The tender touch, the talk.
You all are leaving that closet. Like, why are you still in the closet? Just step aside.
Dunson, excuse me, young lady. I shall have you know, it's not a closet. It's a whole wardrobe. It's a whole room dedicated to coming out. It's a massive gate of Balder. They open up, hell gets released.
Got a
It's
whole ass
entirety of
department
Molion.
store here.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Anyway, did you all catch up? You're all contented? We can close the space, or you want to continue?
I
You
mean,
said
I'm
close
all
the
up
Yeah,
for
I need
space.
to
What do
go
you
eat
mean? What do
dinner.
you mean close the space? Francesco needs to speak. There's a bunch of people. Jasmine, Andrew, Scott. I need to come up and talk. Yeah, give them the opportunity. No, Avi, you're not gonna start a space and then oh my god, 3 hours have no. You battle through it. You take your Japanese samurai sword and you go Ikuzo.
Okay. Fine. Then you go continue the space and talk. I'm gonna go rest and check. Okay, it's your turn. Now, Dance and Jax, go.
What do you mean telling him to talk?
Yeah.
He didn't shut up from the second he joined the space. He's been nagging and yapping from the first
Literally.
second. He didn't take a fucking breath so we can say something. I have a delay. If I open my mic, by the time my mic is open, then you have spoken 20 words. And you're telling him to speak now? He's fucking speaking since like 1 hour nonstop.
Damn, Jax, I didn't know I have that much influence over you. Relax, brother. Smoke a weed, smoke a joint, grab a notebook, and build a bridge. Write your feelings in a dear diary. I did not get the chance to speak. Yap, yap, yap.
I'm out of this. I'm out of this. You go continue this.
I love how
This is
Abby's out of it, but yet has to jump in to say that she's out of it, showing that she is well and truly in it. Come on, Abby. We know you're the engine of chaos. You just pretend to be all fluffy and nice.
Shut up, Graham. I'm not taking that bait.
Wait, can I interrupt for 1 second? Although Jax has a point, I want to yap a little bit more. So Avi's poll about do you have a job? 57% of people said no out of 56 votes. That's still crazy. That's wild. The market is still wilding. That's insane. We all just should work for customer service meanwhile.
Why customer service?
Because you learn how pricks humans are and then you learn how to deal with customers as well. Like in my opinion, every 18-year-old, you just throw them in some gulag prison like environment where they speak to customers for 6 months. And I'm not talking about sales outbound. No, no, inbound. Hey, my package is delayed, you dickheads. I've paid £15 for extra fast shipping. Hey, I've ordered this product. Hey, you were rude to me. How dare you? The customer is right. Like once you talk to customers, you will learn a lot. If you don't talk to people, like if you've never done a customer service job, I will pay you monthly to go for 3 months to have that glorious experience of humankind.
Imagine an 18 years old dealing with that. It's gonna break them, no?
Well, imagine if you got Denny on the other end of the phone. Like, can you imagine dealing with that at 18?
Bro,
At 18
bro,
years old? Jeez, you need therapy for life.
No, I got my first customer.
I mean,
No.
no.
I got my job when I was 21. That was my first job. And literally, I'm not even joking. I had zero empathy. And at one point, a guy called me because his wife blocked the passcode on his iPhone 5, whatever it was. And I go, okay, sir, like, let's go through the steps. We go through the steps. He goes, I can't unblock it. I need to wait an hour, but thank you for your help. Boom, 5-star review. He hangs up. No joke. He calls me back. He goes, yeah, man, I started speaking Dutch for some reason. He yells. He's like, "Can I speak to Danny?" I'm like, "Yeah, Danny's speaking." My wife blocked blocked my phone again with the same password. You told me it will work, and I said, "Yes, if you keep the same password." Story short, I got like a 0 out of 5. He complained a bunch of times. He sent a whole letter how unhelpful and ungrateful for being in Belgium I was for. What the hell? By the way, I am a Belgian citizen, sir. How dare you? And then management talked to me and they were like, hey, we heard the conversation. We agree with you. You did everything correctly. But can we use this call for training purposes to train the newcomers on how not to talk to customers? For fuck's sake. I went, yeah, sure. Do it. Go ahead. So, yeah, lovely times. Lovely times.
Yeah, funny that you mentioned this because I was actually having a conversation with a friend earlier this week about us having to pretty much have that idea of requiring people to do either retail or, like you said, customer service to get a glimpse as to how lovely that is, how much of an eye-opener experience that is, especially with retail when you deal with what we famously or infamously call Karens. Lovely. Those are always the greatest interactions and the stories that I hear from my friends. I never had the chance to do retail myself, but from their stories, I can tell. You know what? I'm kind of glad I didn't go through that, but also kind of missed out on really good stories that I could tell people every now and then. Oh well.
No, retail is wild. I worked at Apple in Brussels for 4 months before I just went. If one motherfucker asks me some stupid ass question about this fucking iPhone where all the information is available, I will lose my shit. To be honest, there's a lot of good people, obviously, but you don't hear good stories. When you work in a, I used to work at Coolblue, which is trying to be the competitor to Amazon. It's like a big store, right? And I used to work at the headquarters. Lou probably knows Coolblue. I used to work at the headquarters in Antwerp, just like a sales agent, and we would have inbound calls, always complaining. And Coolblue does a good job at deliveries and everything. But the thing is, you don't hear the good stories. No one calls and says, "Hey, thank you for fast delivery" or whatever else, right? They have this system where they do these things, but you always hear people complain. Just like on X, there's more complaining than there is like positive yapping, so to speak. But I swear to God, once you work these jobs, you start being nice to people in customer service. You start being nice to people in retail. You start being much nicer to the people that are serving you at your table in a restaurant or a cafe. And you always notice the difference with dickheads that don't realize just because you have some bunch of money, which, by the way, you're still middle class, you asshole, you only make 50K a month, shut the fuck up. They're always rude. They think, oh my God, I am rich, like I can do whatever I want. And then you have either the normal people or the ultra rich who are always friendly, or those who have worked these fields, so to speak, because holy fuck, people can be pretentious and annoying, and it's frustrating because you also know that people can be good. There's a lot of good in everyone, and there's a lot of things they can do positively, but no one does it because at the end of the day, most people only care about themselves, which is fine, but it just hurts. It just not emotional, like I didn't give a single fuck, but it just hurts that people gravitate towards the negative rather than the positives. Is that enough yapping for you, Jax? Because I have all day, brother. It's my vacation at the moment. Like I'll be in Kazakhstan next week, so up until tomorrow, brother. Yap. Let's go.
I mean, I would say something about that, but you're absolutely right. I agree with you. Retail is a very toxic environment, and it's so hard to work in. And the problem is that there is no solution for it. There's nothing that can be done about it. The company cannot help you with it because they don't want to lose the customers. So they have to put the customer on top. No matter what they do, it has to be that way. And I hate it so much because I worked in retail before, and I hate people. I like the things that you were saying in the end is so true. People always tend to be negative, especially when they're paying for something, paying for a service. They think like you're their slave now and you have to do exactly what they want. And that's a problem. And the bigger problem, as I said earlier, is that the company cannot help you because they don't want to lose that customer. So yeah, I agree. There's not much to say about it, but as you said, we can just do better ourselves. Like I worked at restaurants, when I was at university and school and such, and I worked salesperson too, and I know what goes inside those. So I agree. I generally am nice to people when I go to buy something. I try to be as nice as possible. But also, like, there's the other side of the of things where sometimes the employees are bad to customers for no reason. Because when you're an employee, you're gonna spend like 8 hours doing the same shit for everyone that comes in. No one can do it. Usually they're overworked, so they have to be nice for like 100 people, like in succession. They can't, and you're like the 101 person, so they're just not nice to you for no reason. It's a really bad system, but it has to work that way, because to work in another way, you cannot make people do it. So yeah, I agree. I don't know why we're talking about it. That's my only thing about it. You brought the most negative topic to a conversation that we didn't have to go through. You see? So yeah, I'm gonna nag
Look,
you.
let's talk totalities here. From all the things I have said, bunch of positives, your mouth fucking opens and it goes yap yap yap, whine whine whine. My input is more anyway. Just really quickly, because I think Graham wanted to say something. I've gotten a message. If anyone in here has any experience running or doing working in the events side of things, so tech events, I have a position for you get equity in the company and a good salary. Someone who can manage or run the CEO side of things of an event. If you know someone, DM me, or if you are a candidate, also DM me. I will tweet it out later. But juicy things.
That sounds like fun. Awesome. Thanks for the plug. I was just gonna say, just as a final note, just like Mr. Crab always says, the money's always right. Not the customer,
Not
but money.
not the customer.
No, that's the joke. But anyways, yeah, I forgot what I was gonna follow up on that. So, oh gosh, yeah, I was getting distracted by the cats, but um, I got lost.
Not the
Sorry.
first guy on the planet to be distracted by pussy, Elder. I wouldn't worry about it. I'll
Hey,
jump in, give
Graham,
you
a
a
man
second
of
to get
culture.
back.
I like it.
Yeah,
He came in for the save because I was just running out. My brain just froze all of a sudden.
Brother, not the first. You're not the first male human being to see some pussy and go, like, relax, brother. We understand. Tranquilo, hermano.
So
I mean,
while
to
your
be fair,
brain falls,
Graham, like looking at Graham, you just get lost into his eyes very quickly.
Wait until you meet him in real life. Juicy.
Ooh, I definitely want to toka with him.
why do our spaces always become so homoerotic? I don't know.
It's the
Really?
bromance.
You're
It's
the
the
one
bromance.
asking.
Yeah,
You're the one asking.
it's just guy love. There's nothing gay about it.
Not to be
Just
confused
like-
with gay love. Exactly. High five, no homo. Let's go spank that ass.
Exactly. Anybody has anyone seen Scrubs, the show?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, that's where it's from. Just in case anybody didn't know.
Oh, I see that. Yeah. Valid point. I was like, what's he actually? It's just so ingrained in me. I was like, I thought everybody knew that thing, but now I get you. Trying to rescue the conversation because it has taken a dark turn very quickly. Going back to the customer thing, you said something and it hurts me. The customer is always right thing that you said right at the beginning. People forget the second part of that. The customer is always right in matters of taste. That's all the saying is. So every time you're all sat there going, the customer's always right. No, customers can be assholes. Customers can be wrong. Customers can be told to go to hell and go away if they're being dickheads. But if they say that they want to have their Lamborghini in bright fluorescent pink with green seats, they can have that. That's fine. They're right. In their taste, that's pretty. So there you go. I had to say that a little bit. And also agree with everything you said about customer service, except for what Jack said, which was you can't smile at the 101st person that comes through the door. Like you're that ingrained of being a nasty human being that you have to fake it for 100 people so you're out of energy by the 101st. Why can't you just be nice to people, Jax? Why?
I didn't mean it that way, but if you want to steer it that way, that's different. I mean, when it's your work, when it's your job, you have to exaggerate it, not being normal. So the exaggeration, you can't sustain it long. That's what happens. You asshole.
You all clearly don't know the customer service in Japan. It might be 1,000 people at the whole day. They can still laugh and like smile wholeheartedly, you know? And customer is not right in here. Customer are gods. Okay. So yeah.
Wait, did
Just
you say the customers come in all day smiling?
no.
Are
The
they
staff.
Are they dickheads?
The staff like was smiling all along. Whatever their emotion is, like they're so tired, you still have to smile. Like when I was a student, I worked part time as an what do you call that, in a restaurant, and you are so tired for working. Like it was the last hour of shift, and you still have to smile. You can't be
Well,
caught up.
yeah, it's your goddamn job, girl. What do you mean? I did 200 calls a day. I would go, Danny from Coolblue, how can I motherfucking help you? Let's go, hype. I would be like number 1 seller at Coolblue for months, number 3 seller at Apple, and I fucking hated people. Let's go, get that money.
I'm listening to all of you. You all sounded like a bunch of streamers where they're like, "Oh, I had to do a 10-hour stream yesterday. I had to sit at a computer and talk, and it's so difficult, and my life's so hard." Like,
I had to
Jesus,
say
like,
hello. Can I
God.
help you today?
Do you know how hard it is to change scenes in OBS? My God.
I don't know what topics going on in here. Where is you?
Guys, forget customer service. I have to go to the office and smile and be an extrovert professionally. That's like the worst.
I thought you'd
Trisha,
landed a good job, Trisha. How are
yeah,
you
you
having
have
to
a
go
good
to the
job.
office?
Why are you
Oh, God,
complaining?
disgusting.
Jack, speaking of
I'm
customers,
complaining about, like how people are like, oh, Patricia, you don't look like a quiet person. You should speak up more. It's like, no, you should shut up more. I'm an introvert for a reason.
You're an introvert?
Yes, I sound like it, but please do not be fooled.
Oh my god. Okay.
The
did
lore has
did
expanded.
introverts suddenly develop this ability not to open their mouths and produce vocal cords movements, or what update did I miss that introverts are not talkable people?
I'm even confused because every single person who like does live streaming, speaks at events, goes in Twitter Spaces, writes content, they're all introverts apparently. So all the extroverts don't want to put things out to the world, but the introverts, they're like, sure, I'll put myself on show for you all to make comment and critique me. It sounds like a lot of people call themselves introverts that just maybe aren't. Maybe, just maybe.
Maybe you're not. Yeah,
Um,
maybe you're not.
No, it's like it's the economy. Like you can't shut up in this economy, bro. Like you have to be out there. You have to be an extrovert. You have to steal that skin for like 2 hours, then die in your room for like 10 days.
So
Well,
Danny
yeah,
influenced you already.
that's how things work. If you can't be, look, there's a difference between being an introvert and solitude. I think solitude is fine, and you need to seek it because you need some downtime and you need to be a little bit introspective. But like this whole, I'm introverted, therefore I don't believe it. You know how many introverts I've met at just at the World Congress with We Are Devs? All of them said I'm an introvert, but yap at the stage, yap all they do, yap. By the way, at the end they go, by the way, I'm an introvert, thank you for coming to my TED talk, yap. Follow my LinkedIn profile, yap. Like these people can talk. Do not do this whole scam they're running. Oh, I'm an introvert. Have mercy. No, they will be coming for your wallets.
Yeah, and
Just because you're an introvert doesn't mean you're shy. Okay, it doesn't mean you can't talk. We have mouths. Hello, we have
I
voices.
know you
We
have
have
them.
colorful personalities, but doesn't mean that we can't talk, man. Come on.
And
So
can I
talk at the
also
office.
Danny thinks
Talk at the office while you're quiet.
Danny wait, Danny thinks we keep our mouths in a fridge and then pick it up
No, that's not
once
what I
a
said.
week.
Y'all not listening. I'm saying just because you're an introvert doesn't mean you can't do those things where you have to be locked up in a room. That's why I was saying. I think Lou wants to say something though.
She's a listener. But yeah, I'm sure she wants to
Weird.
say a lot.
She's a speaker. That's so weird. Graham is a listener on my screen, and Louis is a speaker who has been unmuted for the past 10 minutes at least.
Like Fran just ran away. I don't know where Fran
I
is.
think she's
Where
drugged
do
in.
you all see Fran?
Fran said he's gonna go dinner.
He said he could. Okay. It's my fault. Sorry.
Yeah, when he joined, he's like, I'm gonna go to dinner in a bit. So yeah.
I will also be going to dinner in a bit, by the way. So, are we going to have an actual conversation or are we going to talk about customer service and introverts? Oh, dear.
Wait, 1 second before I go eat some dinner. I mean, Jax, how's that customer-based service going of yours?
What are we talking about? I'm not disclosing business publicly here. You taught me
Oh
that.
no! No, I said no. That's not what I said. God damn it! That's not what I meant or said at all. I did not say do not disclose business. What I said is people who make a bunch of money do not publicly share information on how to get that money. What I asked you was how's your business going?
I mean, things are bad. We're at war now, so barely the internet is working, but it's fine. Managing.
Oh, sorry, I asked. I guess.
Danny, the master of belittling. Very, very, very serious conversation. Yeah, we're at war. Oh shit! Wish I had asked.
Brother, it's
Jeez.
fine. My country has been at war for ages. You don't hear me yapping about it. He replied just fine. I mean, it's sad that it's happening, but I thought he would have a bunch of things going. But yeah, Jax, talk to me in private. I might have something for you.
Do you have a citizenship in a European country for me? Because I will accept that.
Do you have approximately 15K?
We can sort it out.
Okay, it will be European and you'll have to wait 7 months, but DM me though.
Wait,
He's
what's
scamming
going
me
on here?
publicly.
What did I stumble onto?
We're
Danny
just
is
Where do I
talking.
sign on to?
We'll just talk in Monopoly citizenships.
Jax, why are you
Danny, you are
doing all these complicated things? Jax, all you need to do is just come to the UK. We welcome everyone with open arms. It's fine. Just come. Just get on a boat. Get to the UK. We'll put you up in some nice accommodation. Feed you, clothe you. You'll be fine. Come to the UK.
Yeah, no. He doesn't. That's not EU. Although I get Graham's points, but he needs a EU one, not the UK. EU. Also, he has to wait for like 2 years and work and stuff.
No. We used to do that, Danny. Now we just say, come on, come all. We'll give you all the things you need.
Don't forget the complimentary stabbing.
I was just about to say that.
Look, you can't have everything, okay? Like you come, you get food, you get shelter, you get whatever you need, medical care. You may get stabbed, like you take your chances in life. That's the way it works.
Look, either Jax can get shot.
And what's up with the stabbing? Like, why stabbing?
Why not?
I don't get it.
Why not?
We don't have guns and we want to be like America. So we're like, well, if we don't have guns, okay, let's just stab people all the time instead. Then we feel like we're America. Because, they like to shoot each other all day long for no reason. We now decided we're going to be like our big brother and we're going to stab people all day long. Yay.
It just gives medieval vibes, like swords and knights. It was just like swords and swords and
Well,
knives.
not really.
Stabbing
Not
people.
really medieval. I mean, they've got the assault knife 47 and stuff going on there. So, and so it's not really medieval.
Well, what we
As a
used to do is
Texan,
we used to go into other countries we used to go to other countries and stab people and steal all their stuff, but now we're trying to be good people, but we've still got it in us, so now we stab each other. That's how it works.
And that's history 101. There you go. But yeah, Jax, DM me. I have something for you.
Danny is starting to sound like some technicnuter. Like, if you live
No,
here,
no.
this
This was
place,
this.
Like a human
there's
trafficker.
money.
No.
Oh,
He
there's
mentioned.
something
No.
else.
He mentioned if I can get him citizenship in EU. That's what I mean. That's why he should come to me. For anyone else in there who needs that juicy citizenship, the DMs are free and they're open.
You'll have to be a sex worker for 3 years under Denny's reign, but other than that, yeah, you'll get your citizenship. It'll be fine.
Something along those lines. Now, Graham. Let's not ruin the actual fun.
What kind of citizenship are we talking here?
Depends how much money you have, and depends what country, and depends what the reasons are.
What is the
So
lowest
okay.
tier?
I knew this. The lowest tier is fake of a fake, and that's when you get placed in a country like, let's say, Romania, right? It's like 2000 usually. So you'd be surprised what actually happens. This is not for a lot of people think, and I used to think this as well before I somehow got into this. It's like, oh, immigrants and war refugees and criminals use this. No. What actually happens is fucking wealthy people that have a lot of wealth. What they do when they can't get or can't use their money in a way that benefits them, what do? The whole thing about opening offshore accounts and all of that happens, but how? They get papers. They get papers in other countries. We have a lot of clients, wealthy clients from, let's say, somewhere in Asia. Everyone knows what I'm talking about, by the way. Someone in Central Asia as well. What they do is they get those papers and they open a bank account, because no bank account is gonna dig through your information. Usually, just an ID is required, and that ID can be a almost identical real life exemplar, hoe zeg je dat? Sample, so to speak, right? So it's not an official one that they make in or give you in a embassy, which we also can do, so to speak. But usually, it's really wealthy people that need to move money around, and then they get IDs or they get citizenships. They move money around. What we call this is 3 economical rules. So basically, you need to make sure that you are in 3 different economical markets. So, for example, the UK, America is one. Then you have Europe is a secondary market, the second one, and then you can take a market like Central Asia or the Arab Emirates, right? So 3. Because in that case, then you can move the whole funds around much easier, and you basically choose, so to speak, where those funds will land. Dubai is the easiest one in this case. That's something I'm doing because I live in the EU, and if I stay here longer than 6 months, for example, I'm taxed in the EU. But if you pay Dubai, which runs on on fees, excuse me, basically, you pay jack shit. And that's what the current trend is in moving money around, and that's where a lot of people from less developed countries, I'll say, who have money and don't live in EU, because EU has the easiest entry on getting papers, they pay for these services, and they pay a lot of money. That's how it actually works.
I'm scared to ask how you know all
For
these
legal
things.
reasons, all of this information is just yapping, and I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just a comedian.
Plausible deniabilities. I see what you did there.
You know this because you
He's a
start talking to people or you're somehow connected. It's not me. No, I'm just an unemployed guy, but you're somehow connected to people who have plenty of money, and they ask you, look, I might have a comrade or two in a country that, has money. What can you do for me? And you go, I'll figure something out. You start calling people don't know jack shit. And then somehow you stumble upon someone who knows someone. And then they talk to that someone and they go, we can figure something out. And that's how it works. Literally, this is what I mean. Everything is just connected by a few handshakes. You know someone that knows someone that knows someone. You'd be surprised literally in this space, there is someone besides me who knows all of this shit as well. You'd be very surprised how many people are into this.
Is there like a step-by-step guide, a tutorial I can follow or something?
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. Again, for legal reasons, I'm just yapping. I'm a comedian. Graham saw me in real life. I'm just a humble servant living in Barcelona in my tiny apartment. I used to make money on Twitter. Yeah. If you want a tutorial, I would say DM me.
All I can say is when you're yapping, insert hypothetical, insert theoretically,
Oh no,
insert
absolutely.
allegedly.
All of this is just fat. Look at my profile picture. Does it look like a guy who's serious? No, it looks like I'm trying to sell you the sunset, the warmth of it, the orange heart, the fucking sun literally looks like a heart. This profile picture is made to like me, so I can sell you my services. All of this yap is just buy my course 99 cents every month, every day. Wait, that's cheap. 99 euros, whatever. So yeah.
Wait, is it 99 cents every month or 99 euros every day, Denny? Because like one's very cheap.
For
and
you,
one's
for you,
like one of my
Habibi, it's
monthly.
free. For you, Habibi, it's all free.
I know. Stop
What's this
sharing our
guy?
love.
I was going to say, just to a good way to always hide it as well is my sources is that I made it the fuck up.
To be honest, my sources are no one's gonna bother me with this. The reality of things is, and this is also something I learned in the past like a year. The world really like on a how can I even say this on a high level. It works in a really funny way, where if you know people, they don't get asked questions because they know how to deal with them. And everything that I do is always through a legal channel. So there's a lot of things you can do, just as in tech. You think all these companies, AI companies, are getting funded because these investors think these companies will pop off? I used to think that as well. No, 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 no. This is literally like art. This is all money funneling. This is all trying to hide or grow investments. This literally how tech works on a grand scheme of things, like the high level thing is, except legit investments is like small freelancers work. I think many of you who are a freelancer, you know how invoicing works. And you know that at the end of the year, if your taxes work like that, you have a surplus of, you have a net positive amount of capital. Now, oh boy, would it be a what do you call it? A shame if you had to pay someone to build a theoretical website and you have to pay them almost 80% of your earned income from the whole year. And you name that invoice developer, whatever, relations, hire the developer to do some work on the website I need. Boom, 80% of your income goes away. Now, what does happen with that actual 80% of your income? Let's call it 80,000. That goes to some theoretical company in Poland or in Belgium, doesn't matter, who takes that little invoice, gives you the actual money. They take a charge of 10%. They win some money and you keep your unrealized gains. And that's how freelancers can keep their money because Europe is fucking taxing us. But yeah, that's how it all works on a small scale, so to speak.
I'm very glad that the world of higher education is no different because that's pretty much how they got a lot of their grants and a lot of the quote unquote donations that they get here and there. So I'm very glad that that system is no different. Well, when I say glad, it's more of a shit.
No, yeah, literally, I think all of us kind of know this. It's just what are we as small fry going to do, right? And like I know all of these things because I work in these fields now, and I get them taught by my mentor slash friends who actually is responsible for me being in all these things. But it's not like I go around and I have this huge amount of investments I can do, or I have huge amounts of knowledge. It's just I happen to know these things now, and I start to realize these are applicable literally everywhere. Like everyone that makes money works like this. No one that makes money wants to give away their money to taxes. They don't want to give away their money to governments that are not doing anything with that money. And like Belgium is a prime example, one of the highest taxed countries in the world. And I've spoken to some high earners here, and which are Belgians, like actual Flemish people. They pay almost zero taxes, and they go through hula hooping with their accountants to make sure they don't. So the times of freelancers and everyone else who just works normal jobs, we just pay our taxes because we are not taught how to circumvent legally or hula hoop around, is as we say it. We just know, oh, I earn money, half of it or whatever goes away. That's how I used to work like in my 20s. It's just now that I realize, holy fuck, there's one, a bunch of money to be made, and two, there's a bunch of money you can keep. And if you know how to keep it, oh boy, income grows quick.
All right, we've been into different topics.
Hypothetically, all of it, exactly. Hypothetically, I just read
Okay.
this on some blog post.
Okay, thank you. I bet the most time that used in this space is by Denny. So I appreciate you, Denny, for making the space alive. Thank you so much for speaking a lot.
Alive isn't the word I would be using, but okay. Thank you for speaking and contributing and everything, for all the knowledge. But I mean, someone has to say it. Spaces were fun. When Danny used to just open the space and leave, that was the key element of the space. Now I'm seeing now I'm seeing the difference. I'm
What?
joking.
Bro, remember that one space I was hosting in a bus and the connection got lost and Graham went, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Oh gosh! Wait, there's a big earthquake. Okay, co-host, you
Hear
take the
that?
stage.
Holy cow! I just heard your stuff just going. You okay?
Yo,
All good.
Avid just faked like some noise so she could escape the space. I see you.
No, there was literally an earthquake.
Oh no!
Oh, it's still
Earthquake!
going on.
Earthquake! Earthquake!
Okay, it subsided. I think that's near us. So, well, all good. It happens. Oh my god, but my monitor was like, ooh. Let's see, let's see.
Yeah. Speaking of natural disasters, anybody who knows anybody from Florida, I'm really hoping that y'all are all right.
You
I've
mean
seen some people.
new people from Florida? Just saying, after what they've been hit by, probably don't know them anymore. Elder, come on, let's be realistic.
Let's be realistic. Yeah. Well, rip in peace. But yeah, a couple of my friends texted me that they're doing all right. They got a couple of things flooded, but nothing too bad. But the most affected people were in Tampa, and I don't know if you've seen the videos of the crazy Florida man that just stayed there and rode that hurricane like it was a wild ball.
It's always Florida, man. I don't know.
Yep, it's always them. And I don't know if you also saw the video of that one guy who had, and again, I don't want to go political, but the guy just had a Trump flag somewhere, and he just climbed up while the storm was going and put it at the top. And yeah, when I saw that, I'm like, really? Yep, really? All right, that's how you want to go? Go for it.
All the speed.
Like, I'm sure. Sorry, I'm sure he's not dedicated to his girlfriend. Like, it's always Trump.
Wait, what did you say? No way.
I said, I'm sure he's not as dedicated like that to his girlfriend, like the
Oh
dude
man, that would
that took the Trump.
that would be amazing if it was his girlfriend's or wife's name. That would be so wholesome. But because it was something else, it was probably political or whatever. I'm like, wow, that I mean, sure, I get the adrenaline pump and all that, but I probably wouldn't die for anybody who is not close to me or have never met in my life.
Except for me, Elder.
Yeah, that is true. I would take a bullet for you, or maybe two, as especially if you come here to Texas, because we're happy trigger in here.
Look, if I come to Texas, it won't be a bullet you'll be taking, but you might be trigger happy. That's all I'm going to say, Elder. That's all I'm going to say.
What in the I want to take my camera, we can make some money there.
Do it. I jumped in to be awkward as always because I'm on 2% battery and no way to charge, so I have a feeling I may be departing very, very shortly. I wanted to say, Avi, amazing that you have brought the people back together. Do more. We need to get the rhythm back. We were very stunted. We're not bouncing off each other like we normally do, but still great to see everybody. Jax, yeah, why are you still around? How have we not got rid of you yet? I've no idea. But anyway, guess it's kind of cool to see your red face again. Dunson, yeah, whatever you're doing in front of that lorry truck, air conditioning unit, because you never did tell me. Yeah, keep doing the thing. And the rest of you, love you all. But yeah, I think I've got about 10 seconds and I'm going to be bye-byes because battery is beeping at me.
Thank you. Thank you, Graham. It's Dunsin's idea, by the way. Thank you for coming. I appreciate
Good
it.
to hear you, bud.
And there. And by the way, it's gonna be 4 a.m. my time. So we
Just
have to
put your
close it.
phone on charge, go sleep. Honestly, that's how I used to do on the beach. Just like plug it into a battery pack, go sleep, and
I
people
mean,
would yap, yap, yap.
Yeah, we can be your ASMR session.
who's gonna do the space and who's gonna end it?
No, we'll just all quit, and then just make sure that you're constantly muted. We've seen enough hentai and shit, so Japanese stuff.
I don't want to think about it. All right, but
You
anyway.
laugh now, but you'd be surprised how much money there is in there. But that's for another time.
That and commissions.
Everything. Oh, by the way, really? But okay. Any other things that you need to discuss or no? Catch up. Okay, other people are here. They're not talking. So, okay. Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm also gonna jump off.
Mhm.
I just want to say bye, Avi. It was nice talking to everybody. I just want to watch a movie. It's been a long day of doing nothing, and I want to go back to doing nothing. So yeah, hopefully I will be catching a space soon. If I do see them, if I am on the platform. So yeah, guys, thank you so much, and do have a lovely evening, morning, good night, afternoon, day, week, month.
Oh my god, you
Bye.
sound like Graham. I love you. Go away.
Thank you, Trisha. Glad to have you here.
Avi, I'm gonna go as well because it's the birthday of the girlfriend, so I have to call her, make sure she's doing fine, send her some money, blah blah blah. Good job on bringing everyone back. That was well done. Jax and Dunsin, good job on co-hosting. Not really, and everyone else, it was good to hear and see your lovely faces again. We'll try to do this more often and less working, more yapping. Love you. Bye.
Bye, Daniel. Thank you so
Happy
much.
birthday to the girl.
Yeah, happy birthday. All right, we'll have to end the space soon because I don't want to have an eye bag tomorrow. Still, beauty sleep is the best, and it's gonna be 4 a.m. Oh, what am I talking about? So, anyone on stage that want to say something or plug something, or just say hi to everyone?
Yeah,
Yes, Annie.
yeah. I just want to say hi to everyone. I really enjoyed, the space, especially what Danny shared, and then the whole scam about people saying they are introverts, but when they go on conferences, they keep yapping and yapping and yapping and stuff like that. So it was really, it was really nice hanging out with everybody and getting to meet new people and stuff like that. Although I didn't get to, the conversation was fast paced, so I didn't get to like inject one or two things and stuff like that. I actually joined because I saw Sean here, so I just decided to hop in and be part of the fun. Yeah, thank you so much, Avi, for hosting this space.
Thank you so much, Emmy, for being so patient. Us love just blubbing in here, and you patiently listen. Thank you also to the speakers. Okay, we have Sean back. I wonder, Sean, you went out and back. What happened?
He's a listener again, unfortunately.
Connection issues happens. This is one of the part that you miss in Twitter, right? Bugs, right? Yeah.
Especially the ones where I also show as a listener, but I can speak. You know the ones. Heavy. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. Last
Sean,
time I saw. Yes.
Sean
Yes.
is always a listener, even if he's on speaker deck. He's a listener. He's a listener at heart. That's what Sean is. So it doesn't matter where he is. He's a listener. But I gotta say, really genius on saying that the space is gonna end because Danny left. Now we can properly start the space as we intended to have it. So really good job, Avi. We can start it now.
What do you mean start? It's 4 a.m. We have to close this, or else I'm not gonna wake up tomorrow morning for breakfast. Anyway, Favor, you also joined us in here, and you didn't get the chance to have a proper what welcome. We didn't have a chance to welcome you properly.
No need. Favor just integrated in the conversation so smoothly that he didn't need any introduction, so he doesn't need it.
Yeah, sorry for being a party crasher. I just sort of just cut you. Yeah, but it's great to be on. I saw everyone was back on Spaces. I'm like, damn, makes me miss the good old days when we were, always coming on Twitter Spaces, having laughs, sharing ideas. It looks like it's Yaptoberfest, so all the yappers are back. So yeah, as the chief yapper, I'm also here. Yeah, glad to be back.
You're all happy now. I'm pretty satisfied to speak with most of the people. So yeah, it's worth it. It's worth my night. 2 to 4 a.m. Oh my god.
Or most.
Mm, thank
I know what you mean by saying most. So don't worry.
most.
I get the message. I get the message, Abby.
What message? What message?
Just you saying I enjoyed most people, not all people.
What? I did say most people?
I'm just picking on you. Don't worry.
No. I don't know because when I'm sleepy and I got my concentration really low, I don't know what I'm talking about, as you know me. All right.
Again, no,
Mm.
no, no offense taken in any way whatsoever. I just like to poke fun at that, and hey, people can do that to me as well. Because again, I get brain freezes every now and then, or as we also say, brain farts. But anyways, just wanted to say one more thing, just to kind of close it out as well. This is pretty much a thing that I've said a couple of times before, so I need to get back into the rhythm of saying it. But everybody, just remember that you're loved, you matter, and just don't forget to brush your teeth tonight, okay? Especially you, Avi. It's 4 in the morning. Brush your teeth and go to bed.
Okay, Dad. Thank you so much for the reminders. Do we still have Lou here?
Yes, you do.
Oh, hi, Lou. Any
Hi.
final message or anything?
No, I still need to make dinner actually. I still haven't eaten anything.
Like I haven't hear you all through the time. You've been listening so
I
patiently.
know. I don't have anything to add to the conversation because you guys are all talking too much.
Too much. It's them. It's them. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Lou. Appreciate you coming here. Sean, thank you for the support and thank you for coming in here. When are you doing the LinkedIn thingy? The 24-hour what? 24/7 thingy?
I have no clue, but I have a job now, so we're gonna have lots more spaces now that they're paid.
Oh. All right. We're gonna wait for that then. Okay. Expect more spaces from Sean. All right. And now, our two co-hosts. We have to close the space now. Do something.
Just press the damn button
I
so
have
we can sleep. Thank you.
have to go eat, man. I haven't eaten since morning. It's 8 p.m. and I want to watch a movie and eat, relax and soak in the horrible day. I'm joking, of course. Sorry.
What the heck? My co-hosts are so positive. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining the space. For those people who kept in the listener section, appreciate you sticking up till the end. Appreciate you. Next time, let's catch up. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for the speakers. And thank you, Dunson, for the idea and everything for coming. And Jax also for co-hosting. Finally, you talked a lot. Yeah, I miss you talking like this in spaces. All right. Thank you, everyone. See you all. Keep in touch. Bye-bye.
Sayonara.
Bye.
Sayonara.
Bye.